Hi, this is Ted. Some of you out there believe that Jesus was sinless, that Jesus of Nazareth was sinless, and that God was sinless, and that God in the past was sinless, and that actually you also believe there's three of them, and that the hosts were sinless. Many of you believe that, and it's not true. It's not accurate. The human brain is derived from the spiritual brain that has the ability to have all picks all the way to all choices, and to pick from anything, everything, and it's not designed to be sinless. There is no possibility currently to create a sinless brain. That would have to basically have some kind of a database, and then we could put in what's called an evil avoidance system or sinless system, where there would be some kind of a database, and everything that's in that database that it's not supposed to do would never do. That's actually possible. That brain is actually possible to create. Ted and the host have figured out that is possible. Ted is actually going to create some of them brains in the future, but they don't currently exist. They have not existed, they do not exist. Therefore, there is not a sinless brain. God, Jesus and God, who are actually one and the same, one brain and body, are currently are in Ted, are human, were never sinless. He can judge he's sinless, and then he can be sinless, but he actually then says everything he did was not sin. And for God it's good, and he's experimenting. He can just call experimenting. That's also possible for him to say that. And then he would be sinless legally if that's what Ted wants to do. Ted's currently, he thought about that and thought about saying, well, yeah, I am sinless because everything I've done is just experimenting, and there's no sin in it. I can actually judge that and say that and claim that, and if you worship me, you'll agree. You'll have to agree. That's possible too. Will that make you feel better? Because Ted knows he's sinned, and many of you out there know he's sinned. And Jesus of Nazareth was not sinless, and that is not 100% truth. But that's difficult to prove. Many of you believe Ellen G. White was sinless. You don't know of any of her sin. You don't know of a specific sin because she doesn't admit it really.